How's my enjoying? My name is CollectA34. I am the Carcaro King of the Theropod Club, and today I'm going to show you, well, I'm going to do a review on another figure, and today we're going to do the CollectA Gastonia. So, this is a great model. Can I just say, it's a great model. Beautiful model. Absolutely love it. So, Gastonia is a genus of nodosaurid polycanthid from North America. It lived 126 million years ago. In America, mainly in Utah. A lot of specimens, I believe, have been found in Utah, especially in the Cheddar Mountain formation of the yellow cap member area. I believe it was first described in 1998. That was the year I was born. So, yay, there's a fun fact for you. So, there's two species. There is the type species, which is Gastonia bergii. Gastonia, the genus, being named after the guy who discovered the first specimen, known as Robert Gaston. Whoops, fell over. And bergii being a paleontologist, I believe. Yes, fellow paleontologist that actually helped describe and I believe clean up the specimens of Gastonia, named Donald L. Berger, Bergie or Berg. I don't know how you pronounce it. There's a second species called Gastonia, and I'm probably going to butcher this, so Laurie McWinney. I don't know how to distinguish it. I haven't really read up on that species, but it was named last year, actually, I believe in a paper re-evaluating the material of Gastonia, and they found there's actually two species, which I'm not surprised about, because the Cheddar Mountains formation area and that kind of rock is full of diverse animals, in my opinion. Very, very more diverse animals than we give it credit. So the model, it's beautiful. It's fantastic. It gives me the impression of like a tapir, a very docile creature. I'd say the skull is a bit too polycanthid in my eyes. Because when you look at the skull of Gastonia, it's got more of distinguishing features, like the beak. The beak area is a bit... In this one, it's more convex, but in Gastonia's skeletons, it's more of a swoop, a bit more of a swoop. And I'd say apart from that, that's about it. So it's not much of a gripe. It's got lips on it, which is great. And the top, it's got this nice patterning of black stripes going down the back. It's got a bit of reddening on the tail as well, which is really good. I like that. It's really like that. But the main features about this are the spikes, the spines, the osteoderms. Beautiful, beautiful. It's got osteoderms all the way around. There's a nice bit of shading going on. So it's kind of like greyish at the base of these, and then it goes into like a yellowish ivory kind of colour, which is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Mine's got a bit of deformation on the spikes here, but it's nothing major. Just a great figure overall. The tail is proportionally, in my opinion, it's sound. So it's proportionally sound, so it's alright. So that's good. It's got a cloaca as well. It's got a butthole. It's got an area where all the waste comes out. And I think it's got the correct number of toes. And yeah, you can't really see there's much toe claws there, but I guess you could say there's toe claws there. It's a very wide animal, which is what a lot of polycanthids and ankylosaurs are. They're very wide for what they are. They're not actually that thin. They're very wide. But just a great figure. It's honestly a beautiful figure. I love the striping down the sides. That gives the impression of like, a very low set animal, and it gives it a bit more character, which is good. It's just a great figure, and the shield, the hip shield, is really nice as well. And sorry, tired. And what I like about this is that the osteoderms on this aren't painted. I mean, you could say it's a bit of a gripe, but in my opinion, that shows like a leathery skin over the top of this area, which distinguishes the hip shield from the rest of the body, which is really, really nice. I just love the whole coloration. CollectA have really, they've really put forth everything they have into this figure. It's a standout figure. It's a beautiful figure, and it only cost me £4. For that, you can't go wrong. You honestly cannot go wrong. The value of this is beautiful. So yeah, that's about pretty much it I can say about this guy. Well, apart from like what he lived with, which I'll just go and get a figure to compare to. There's another. Where is he? Ah, he's there. It's going to be pain pointing back. Come on. Stop. Come on. Shift. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, boy. So, to compare him, I've got the Safari Ltd Acrocanthosaurus, which I should be reviewing down the line. But I thought I'd get... Oh, come on. Stand up. It doesn't want to stand up. But yeah, I've got him next to each other. They look really nice with each other. So you could say that's like a scene. And the acros come... This juvenile Acrocanthosaurus coming along and he's like... And then suddenly the Gastonia is like... Die. But... this is a pretty good figure for the value, and it's pretty small as well, which is really nice, so you've got space on your shelves. How small, you're asking? So it's about, it's just under 13.5 centimetres lengthwise. Depth, to the top of the tail, it's about just under 4 centimetres, top of the hip, just under 3.5 centimetres. So it's really, really good figure, really beautiful. I give it, I give it an A+ in my opinion. It's that good. It's honestly that good. And you know what? This guy would look really good. I think he also looks really good with... Hang on a second, I'll go and get it now. Where are you? Here we go. Rexy, stand for me. Thank you. This is annoying. Here we go. It looks really good with the Sauropelta as well, so you could have like a scene with those two, and you can just have the Sauropelta wandering by, and the Gastonia's like, oh, oh, and Sauropelta's like, yeah, just not bothered. But that's a great figure. That's a beautiful figure, and you know what? It'll go well with like my Acrocanthosaurus and my Sauropelta, even though they're from Safari, But at the end of the day, they're from the same formation, same time period, and just somehow they just look beautiful next to each other. So yeah, definitely pick up this figure if you see it. Definitely, just buy it, but buy it at a cheap price. Don't buy it for like a tenner, because that's just dumb. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you later. Bye bye.